how they were commenting on what maybe could help.
Should be back up. That's right.
Oh, the chat is open.
Is it? Fantastic. Now I just gotta be able to access it.
Can you not comment in that?
Can't see it. But, this is what I want right here. Okay. You should let me access it now. Let's try this. Okay, let's see if this is fixed. Yeah, this thing. Still not great.
You see all the hearts?
I do see all the hearts. let's see. All right, so this will do for now. Welcome back in to the Kaizo Ironmon. The chat is now open. Thank goodness we got it working. So if you've never done a Kaizo Ironmon before, the rules are interesting. So first of all, you are only allowed one Pokemon throughout the entire run. You are not allowed to heal in battle. You are only allowed to heal in battle, not outside of battle. You can switch if you would like to your Pokemon, but you can only do it with one Pokemon in each route. Let's see, what else? You are only allowed to learn moves through level up or through a TM given to you by the gym trainers. So you are allowed, like this Pokemon will learn 8 more moves as well as the possibility of 8 more TMs from the gym leaders. If your Pokemon faints, you are forced to restart your run completely. And usually takes a couple thousand attempts to get through it, so let's just hope it's under 2,000 for me. Iron's actually really good because we have solid attack, but our special attack's a little higher, so I'm going to hold off on using the Iron for now. Let's see what Pokemon are in here, because although this Charizard's okay, the other thing is you get randomized stat spread. So if you look up here in the top right, you can see Charizard, and off to his left or right, you can see his HP, attack, defense, special defense, speed. All of those are randomized in every Pokemon. The only thing that is always the same with them is their base stat total down at the bottom is always going to be the same. So for Charizard, it's 534. For this Diglett, it's 265. But how those base stat totals are distributed is random. So as you can see, this Charizard's a decent special defender. His speed is terrible, so is his regular defense, which is why we can't escape this Diglett. Oh, lovely. It's a good thing that's not very effective. What else is there? The abilities are also randomized. You are not allowed to use held items except for berries and herbs. I'm probably not going to switch Pokemon, so it's pointless for me to check that grass. I'm just going to run back into here and heal up, and then we're going to continue. So as you can see, the moves we have right now: Flail, Dragon Dance, or Dragon Breath, Rain Dance. Wish we had Dragon Dance, and Feather Dance. Honestly, not great moves for right now. He learns a new move at level 13, so we're hoping that's going to be a solid one. And I did not mean to go back in. Let's see. Oh, yeah, never mind. Normally you'd get repels for wild encounters because you do not want to accidentally faint to a wild encounter. But this first town does not sell repels, so you cannot buy them from it. Let's see. Oh, and so these X's on the ground are items that are hidden, and so when you click on it, charcoal, can't use that. That sucks. I'm hoping for healing items, because that's the only way we can get healing items as well. So you cannot buy healing items from like Pokemarts or anything like that. You have to find them on the ground. So yeah, it's kind of a lot of hit and miss with this. So, oh, Tropius, lovely. No, this is the first time I've ever tried this challenge. Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon growing up, though, so I know a good chunk of movesets and how Pokemon should be, but this is a new one for me, so yeah, we're gonna figure this out together, I guess. Let's see, didn't do much. Psychic, it's not much of a special attacker. Well, I guess we are pretty good on special defense. Oh, lovely. Okay. Hoping for the Paralyze with Dragon Breath. That would be nice. And nothing. So I ran into this through watching another streamer. His name is BMS Omega. He's already completed his Firered playthrough. Please don't die. Oh, that was so close. He already completed his Firered playthrough. He is working on his Emerald playthrough right now. He's actually pretty solid at it. He's gotten pretty dang far in that run. But he did this run with a Swampert. So he was the one who gave me the idea to do this challenge. Oh gosh, there's another Pokemon. Oh, lovely. We're going to heal here so we don't die. Perfect. Laser Leaf's not bad. We can take that. Yep. So the thing is, in this you get pretty... Oh, lovely. Is he going to use Sky Attack? I hope not. You get pretty strange combos when running through this. Yep, Sky Attack. I don't know if we can take this. We'll see. Oh, I'm surprised we lived on that. Please give us the para. Oh, let's go. Got the Paralyze. We needed that really bad. Whew. And that is enough to seal us the win on him. Normally I'd be running this on speed up, but speed up's being pretty wonky right now, so I'm gonna have to mess around with that and see if I can fix that later. Okay, well, first trainer battle beaten. Thank goodness. Okay, so I wanted a little bit more levels before I started moving into the grass because I did not want to... Oh, Repel is actually so nice. Should have used it. Dang. Electric. It's also a solid Pokemon, but we're going to stick with Charizard because I like the Charizard. So. And for now, the Charizard is going to be nicknamed Leader. That may end up changing. Depends on some things, but it may end up being changed to, who knows, top gifters if I ever do like gifting and stuff like that. But for now, we're just going to stick with Leader. And hopefully I can run. I can't. Lovely. Sandstream. Oh, Uproar. Physical move that's going to... Oh, didn't actually deal too much damage. So no, I did not find the wild Charizard. I did not evolve it either. It was the starter Pokemon that we got. Since it's randomized, you can get literally any Pokemon for gens 1 through 3 that are in this game. So you could randomly come up with a Charmander or a Magikarp, which would suck, honestly, but you could get that. So the only thing that sucks with our move stats right now, or our move set, is we have no shed coverage, which if you don't know, Shedinja is a Pokemon that in the games comes with an ability called Wonder Guard, which means it can only be hit by super effective moves. Because this ability is really good. It usually has a terrible HP stat, giving it only 1 HP, no matter how much you level it up. So we don't have anything that'll hit it right now, which if we run into it in this, even though everything's randomized, it still comes up with the Wonder Guard ability. So let's hope we don't run into that. Yeah, that would not be fun. Ooh, that's going to deal a lot of damage. Oh. Well, so as you can see, Charizard fainted, which means we now have to reset. But when you do finish, you can view the log here, and it'll tell you, yeah, he had terrible defense. These are his base stats. Honestly, too much in the HP. Could use some of that in defense. Great special attack and physical attack. Honestly, wish we had less regular attack and more defense and speed. So in this, you don't want split attacker, which is attack and special attack base stats being roughly even. You want them either in attack or special attack. And with Charizard, actually it probably would have been good to have physical attack. As you can see, so he learns Flail, we would have learned Smelling Salt, and then Horn Drill later on, which would have all been physical attacks. Honestly, not the greatest learn pool, but oh well. Anyways, we are going to exit out of this, and then we're going to reset. Yeah, Mikey, he got one shot. Unfortunately, his defense stat was super low, so we couldn't keep him going. That's for sure. Hopefully this next one. Oh, so on this starting page, you can see the favorite Pokemon. Oops. If I get any of those in one of the randomized starters, then I can use that as the favorite Pokemon clause, and I can pick them. And so as you can see above the favorite Pokemon, it shows the 3 Pokeballs, and that tells me Berry Juice. Thank goodness, that's heals. It tells me which Pokeball I get to choose, and on this one we're choosing the top left. Speaking of Shedinja, this is going to be interesting. So we got to hope that Curlia here has coverage for Shedinja. It does. Overheat. Oh my, that's so lucky. Okay. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of taking Pokemon that aren't fully evolved because, as you can see up here where it says the Curlia, underneath it has level 5, and the next one it says 30. That is the level it needs to get to for it to evolve. And to get to level 30, we would need to beat the 2nd gym. And that'd be really, really hard with a Pokemon that is not fully evolved. So, yeah. But we do have Overheat, so we will at least get out of this battle, as long as it doesn't one-shot us. We are very slow again. Our attack's low, which is fine. Special defense and defense are solid. We should easily tank a hit from the Shedinja, which has a lower base stat total than we do, which is great. Oh, Earthquake. Please don't die. Oh, that's not good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we got out of it. We're good. So the other thing with this specific challenge is the levels of all the people that you encounter are 50% higher than they normally would be. And so normally you would fight this Shedinja at level 5, and instead it is level 8 to start. So it's just added difficulty. So yeah. We can't, the other thing is you can't use healing moves at all. So if we learn like Giga Drain, Leech Life, or Wish, which we just had to say we couldn't learn, we're not allowed to learn them, and we are not allowed to use them if the Pokemon that we pick has them. So, yeah. Outside of that, honestly, this Curlia has a great moveset. It's got Stab Extra Sensory, which if you don't know what Stab is, it means same type attack bonus. So because Curlia is a Psychic type, the Extra Sensory move that it has is also a Psychic type move. it gains a 1.5 times power of what it actually is. So it's 80 base power, so it would actually be 120 base power, which is really, really good. Honestly, moveset's great. So we have the stab move, we have shed coverage with overheat, you have agility to boost speed, and you have bubble beam, which is just a solid water type move. And they're all special attacks, which is great for Curlia because the one we have here is a special attacker rather than a physical attacker. Followed Gale will probably pick up this Tropius here. Because while I'm not a huge fan of it, it is... Oh, dear. Our defense stat's pretty solid. We should take that. Yeah. So yeah, while I don't really like Tropius, it's still... yeah, Mikey. The Shedinja being the rival Pokemon honestly kind of sucks. It means we have to keep overheat throughout the entire thing if we choose this Curlia, because that's the only thing that can hit it. So yeah, it's very unfortunate, but yeah. But for now, we've got pretty good heals. We've got a potion, and we got the berry juice, so that's pretty good. Oh, so the other thing by the heals, there's the 2 stars that tells you how good the Pokemon is. And 2 stars, not really that great. The Charizard we had before was 3 stars. I've seen 4 stars before, and that's kind of what you want to look for. You can get a Pokemon with 4 stars. It means you've got a better chance of dealing solid damage, and your base stat totals are probably going to be higher. Lovely. We can't even escape from this Jigglypuff. Okay, we got away. Fantastic. So the other thing is you can catch 2 Pokemon to use as HM-mons, so they can learn these specific moves that are used outside of battle for certain overworld items. So like one of them is Cut, and it cuts down these trees, and I will show you one up here in just a second because we're about there. So let's see, let's keep going. Up to here. So here's an item. That's crazy. That is crazy. So this is a cut tree. You need the HM move cut, and so that is why we get 2 Mons, because there's 8 HMs that can be learned. So 4 per Mon. Let's see if we can find ourselves any decent Pokemon over here. That's better base stat total than what we have. So yeah, we're only allowed to catch 1 Pokemon per route. However, whatever that Pokemon is, we get to choose. And so you can see the walking down at the bottom right. It means we've seen one of the 3 Pokemon that's here, which is Chinchou. I'm hoping there's a fully evolved Pokemon here, because in this area you can get a level 8 Pokemon, which is going to be the best, because it'll be right around the same level or stronger than the one that we have. Sharpen's a really good move, especially if you have attack stat, because it raises your attack. Let's get out of here. Let's hope we can find something else this time. Give us something good. Gosh. Don't want to see anything but this. So I think the levels for this area can range from level 3 to level 8. So quite a big range, but we're going to be looking for level 7 or a level 8, preferably. So that we, gosh, still Chinchou. This is crazy. Let's see. Oh, this thing really just wants to be caught. Honestly, I should probably go get more. Oh, lovely. How's our defense stat? Man, we should eat that. Yeah. Mach Punch is a fighting type move. That's why we tanked that so well. So Hyper Cutter is actually a pretty solid ability for this Pokemon. Honestly, if this was a Gardevoir, I'd be running this, no doubt. But because it's only a Curlia, I don't really know if I want to run it. Because if we run into like a Legendary, which is very much possible because all of the trainers that we encounter, all of their Pokemon are also randomized. So we could run into a Lugia, we could run into Ho-Oh, and with our pretty terrible base stat total, we'd be at a very bad disadvantage. There are some abilities, though, that are banned from being used, such as Pure Power or Huge Power. They are abilities that boost your attack stat, and they are banned because they are way too good to be used on Pokemon. So if we get a Pokemon that has that, we're not allowed to use any physical attacking moves. If we're going to run the Pokemon, probably wouldn't, because if we only have physical attacking moves, then we would have to switch out to a different Pokemon. We're going to run up here. We're going to try this patch of grass up here. There we go. Cacturn. That's actually really good. His base stat total is almost 200 more than us. Let's hope we can kill him. Or not kill him. Get him low without killing him. Because we are... Oh, okay, we're good. We missed Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon's a solid move. The only problem is it's a 50% accurate move, so it only hits half the time. We do a decent amount of damage. It did nothing. Lovely. I don't want to use Overheat because I really don't want to kill it. Oh, and we are no longer taking this Pokemon. So it has the ability called Truant, which it's probably one of the worst abilities in this entire game. It means that it's got Substitute. Oh, that's actually really good for it. So Truant means that once you can only attack every other turn. So you'll use a move, and then it'll say you're loafing around for the next turn, and then you can use another attack. It's a terrible move, or a terrible ability to have for a Pokemon in this run, because you'd only be able to attack half the amount of times that you should be able to. Pelipper, okay, that's also really good. This one's actually one that we can deal some damage to. It's level 8, which is nice. If that has an electric move, that's really good. Charge just powers up the electric move that you're going to use next. So if you have an electric move, great. If not, then it's not really worth having. Let's catch it. But since it's a fully evolved Mon, its base stat total is higher than Curlius, which is solid. Lovely. Oh, it's got Sleep Powder. Oh, that's actually really good. So I really like having Sleep Powder because since you can only use heals in battle, it's a great way to heal without taking any damage. So let's hope we can catch it on this one. We should catch it. We have a 60% chance to catch, so... Got him. Fantastic. Let's hope he's got some attacking moves. Okay, let's see. Please don't run into anything. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we're going to go like this. What do we got here? Ouch. That's actually... He's really, really fast, which is great. It means... Oh, Insomnia is also good. Insomnia means he can't be put to sleep, so that's pretty solid ability. His special defense is atrocious. That's terrible. His special attack's only slightly better. And his attack is also terrible. But that's fine. Well... Bite is special in this generation, so that's a nice ability to have. Rock Tomb, that kind of sucks. That's physical, but that's okay. It's still better than the Curlia because we are so ridiculously fast. I'm going to go see if I can find any... yeah, we're going to see if I can find any more Pokemon at the other spot, but I'm going to have to get more Pokeballs here shortly. So let's go to this. I just realized with this Pokemon, though, we don't have shed coverage. Oh, lovely. Well, let's hope it learns something that's going to deal shed coverage. Yeah, because it's a bug. No, we have Bite. We have Bite. What am I thinking? Bite's super effective. We're good. We have shed coverage. That's perfect. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I'm going to sell some of these items that we can't use really quick. Deep Sea Tooth. That's the only one. Awesome. Okay. We're going to get 10 Pokeballs. Perfect. Okay. Back over here to see if we can... Honestly, I'm not the most patient person when trying to encounter all the Pokemon in the areas, so if we just keep getting this stupid then I'm just going to continue on. It's not even worth it. The Pelipper that we have is good enough. Oh, we can actually get away from Pokemon, though, fast, which is nice. Having the high speed stat. Oh, new encounter. Not a fully evolved Pokemon. That's unfortunate. Still would have been better than the Curlia, higher base stats. Unfortunately, the third Pokemon in this area is always the hardest to encounter. Oh, let's go. We got it fast. Ooh, Sharpedo. And it's level 8. See, I really like Sharpedo. I think it's a really good Mon. We're going to put it to sleep. Or not. Let's see. Okay. It's got Hyper Beam. Let's hope this doesn't kill us. How's our special defense? Our physical defense is great. We should be fine. Oh! Or not. Please go to sleep. Thank goodness. Okay. That was terrifying. I almost just got killed. Okay, 78% chance to catch, which means I'm just going to catch it. This thing's special, or this thing's physical attack's got to be insane if it did that much to this Pelipper. Please stay in. Please stay in. This isn't good. Okay, still asleep. We're good. Oh, one other thing to note is you cannot battle wild Pokemon for experience points. So the only way to gain experience is through trainer battles. And so since there's a limited number of those before each gym, that's why I haven't just been battling people to level up this Pelipper, because I wasn't sure if I was going to take it. But I think we're going to roll with this Sharpedo. So... Okay. Get out of the grass. Lovely. All right, let's check this thing out. Stench is solid. Dang, that's unfortunate. It only has Hyper Beam. Like I said, its attack stats off the charts. This thing's actually really solid. Unfortunately, it's a split attacker, so its attack and special attack are the same. It's slow, which sucks. Its special defense really is not great either. Its defense is really good. Same HP stat as the Pelipper had. But like I said, it only has Hyper Beam. I guess if we run into something that's got a higher HP stat than us, we can use Pain Split, and that'll give us the same HP. Plus it has Poison Powder, which is solid. But... yeah, not the greatest Sharpedo, but we're going to run it, because why not? It learns a new move at level 13, which is nice. So we're going to hope that that helps. Okay, we're going to go drop this other Pokemon in the... Okay, now we're going to head into the forest up here. Viridian, I believe is what it's called. And there's 5 new encounters here, so if we do find something that's solid, we can always switch. Yeah, so for now, okay, so the stench ability is good for us because it keeps wild Pokemon away. Although I do not want to go and look for Pokemon here because with his slow speed stat, he's not going to survive. So we're gonna try to get some levels really quick, and then we'll go back to the hunting for a new Pokemon. If there's anything decent, we'll take it. If not, that's fine. The other crappy thing about Hyper Beam is once you use it, you have to do what's called a recharge, and so we'll only be able to attack once every 2 turns. So kind of sucks, but let's hope this just one-shots it because it just used charge, and that's scary. Please die. It survived. That's not good. Oh, it's got Thief. Well, good thing we don't have an item. So, and that doesn't really do anything to us. Lovely. Okay, we're just going to Hyper Beam you. Thief doesn't scare me. And it hit a crit. Lovely. Okay, well, we survived our first battle with this guy. And we leveled up. We like that. Alright, what are we looking at here? Nothing into his speed. Lovely. Okay. Oh, we love it. It's a Weedle, and it hits Sweet Kiss. Lovely. Okay. Hyper Beam should hopefully one-shot it, because its base stat total is absolutely horrendous. Weedle is actually probably one of the few Pokemon that I would take for wanting to evolve, because it evolves at level 7. So it evolves really quickly, and that should hopefully one-shot it. The other interesting thing about evolving Pokemon in this is the evolution that you get is randomized. So even if you have a Curlia, it won't necessarily evolve into a Gardevoir. It will evolve randomly into a Pokemon that is a Psychic type. So it's kind of a gamble. It's another reason why I choose not to go with evolving Pokemon. But we're gonna come over here and heal really quick, and then we're gonna check out the grass over here. Charcoal, not what we want. I don't know which feature you're talking about. If you mean the game itself, so to get it, I had to download a Firered version and then patch a randomizer onto it, and then from there patch the Kaizo Ironmon rules into it. So it was honestly a pretty long process. Not my favorite thing to do, but we got through it. So yeah, she's so slow. Crush Claw. That didn't do anything. We like it. Submission is scary because that's a fighting type move. Okay. I don't like that. Please let us run. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now, I don't have a repel. Hopefully this stench ability keeps us safe. X attacks are solid because you can use those in battle, and that'll raise his attack stat in battle, which would be great for this gym because Hyper Beam is a physical attack in this generation. Yeah, so the randomized Pokemon evolutions just happens with the randomizer that I patched this Firered version with. Oh, let's go. Berry Juice. Again, that's awesome. We are looking real good on heals. So if we can make it to the gym, we could actually do pretty well. Yeah. And if we learn one other move besides Hyper Beam. Oh, this isn't good. Well, this is where the run ends because we cannot deal any damage to this thing. Yeah. Well, that sucks. We can't do anything. Hyper Beam doesn't affect it, and we're confused. Lovely. Poison Powder, because it's a poison type, it can't be poisoned. Yeah, this is quite literally the worst thing we could have fought. So, yeah, Pain Split, giving me some health back. We like it. It's going to be about the only way to keep this thing semi-close. Is through Pain Split, but yeah, we're screwed. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Somehow we're faster than this thing. I don't know how, but we are. And now we're dead. Well, that sucks. Dang. That was some good heals. Okay. Dang it. That's unfortunate. We had potion, 2 berry juice, and a max potion. That's probably the most heals that I've seen that fast into the game. Okay. Okay, let's see. So now we're going to go with the middle ball. We got a nest ball. That's good if we want to try to catch something quick. Okay, Psyduck there. So the one we're going to be against, lovely. Lovely. We're going to have to fight a Zapdos. Okay, the Wigglytuff's actually not bad for that. And it has a Cherry Berry. We are going to keep the Cherry Berry on it because if Zapdos paralyzes us, then we will heal ourselves, which is nice. Okay, so this is the type of a Pokemon that I would like to see. Not too much HP stat. Its attack is really high. Its special attack is really low, which means we're going to be wanting to use physical attacking moves. And then our defense and our special defense are both fairly high, as well as our speed is pretty high as well. So this is actually a really good mon. So, and the ability that we have, Rough Skin, is also really, really good. It means anytime we get hit with a physical attack, it will damage the Pokemon that attacks us. So I like that a lot. Okay. Zapdos. Well, actually, so you're not allowed to use legendaries in this unless it's one of your favorite Pokemon and its base stat total is under 600. So Zapdos we could actually use because his base stat total is 580 and it's under 600. So that's pretty solid. Cross Chop, Facade. Facade is actually going to be pretty solid. Okay, we hopefully can take this very well. Oh my gosh. If we don't one-shot this, we're dead. Well, we're dead. That didn't work out. Dang, that Wigglytuff was actually pretty solid. I was hoping to keep using that. Oh well. That's only 3 attempts. Honestly, I've been thinking about switching up the favorite Pokemon. I'm definitely going to keep Swampert and Crobat because I really like those two. But I don't know about Dragonair. Oh, Potion to start off. We like that. Okay, what's our Pokemon? Sudowoodo. Lovely. Not my favorite Pokemon in this game, but we're going to be fighting a Ninjask, so let's hope we have a Rock-type move. We don't. But we have Crush Claw, which isn't bad. antidote on him, which is nice. That's not what I meant to use. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Okay, got that. Oof, terrible defense. Solid special attack, although we're only going to be able to use Crush Claw, really, because Shedinja's a flying bug type, which makes it 4 times resistant to grass moves, which is our best move, Razor Leaf. So, Crush Claw it is. Sunny Day is nice to have on this Pokemon because one of its biggest weaknesses is water type, and using Sunny Day is going to lower the strength. Thunder shouldn't do too much damage to us because we're a rock type. We resist that. So, oh, never mind. It killed us. That's lovely. Dang. Well, that Ninjask had to have some crazy special attack stat. Because there's no way that should have one-shot us. Also, Thunder is like a 50% accurate move, and it just wrecked us. So, that's lovely. Okay, left ball this time. Okay, thank goodness. That's what we're going to be facing is a Tentacool. Oh, lovely. Hopefully we get a Thunder attack. Dang, wow. That attacks. Wow, that's crazy. So those attacks are all really, really good. Oh, wow, yeah. Our attack stat's better than our special attack, which is nice, except half of our attacks are special attack. Attacking moves. Our speed is pretty solid. We'll take the Super Repel off. Effect Spore is a great ability. Love that ability. It means if they hit us, there's a chance that we can put them to sleep. So I really like that ability. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Next move we learn is at level 6, so that's nice. Bone Club is super effective. That's also really nice for us. Mist Ball. Oh, well, we're dead. Mist Ball is a Psychic type attack. Yeah, that's going to kill us. Well, so much for that Minky. That's okay. Minky's not all that great. Let's see if we can get a fully evolved Pokemon and not fight a legendary this time. That'd be nice. Antidote, that's not bad. Okay. Oh, I love Poliwrath. That's a good one. Not a great Gligar. What are we fighting? Love Disc. Okay. As long as it doesn't have a water type move, we should be fine. Let's see. Headbutt is going to be our best friend right now. Doom Desire is also physical, so... And we have Metronome, which... If you don't know, Metronome is literally any move in the game. It's just a random choice. So I think I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this, and we're going to do a Metronome run. We're going to see what moves we can get with Metronome. Because I think that'll be fun. And our defense is atrocious, so hopefully he doesn't hit us with anything physical. Okay. Let's love this. He's got 100 less base stat total than us. Yeah, we'll hit Metronome. Why not? Mega Kick. Ha! Suck it. Missed. Give us something fun. Let's see what we get. Pound. That's not fun. That's one of the worst moves in the game. We're gonna... Oh, lovely. Teeter Dance confuses us. That's not a great start. Oh, I forgot to take the TM off him. That's fine. Oh, we hit it. Let's go. Okay. So Doom Desire won't hit yet, but... Oh, man. Well, I think that kills us. Oh, never mind. And we snapped out. Let's go. Metronome. Show us something. Kinesis. That's actually really good. So Kinesis lowers their accuracy. So it'll be harder for them to hit us with their moves. So I am not upset at that. Although Pound actually did a solid amount of damage for it being such a pathetic attack. It still hit us with the Mega Kick. Mega Kick is 75% accurate, and we lowered its accuracy. That's fantastic. All right. Give us something here. Okay, now they really won't be able to hit us because we just raised our evasion, have lowered their accuracy. So, yeah. Took Doom Desire. Let's see how it goes. Please kill it. I beg. Okay, we're going to just headbutt this thing and be over with it. Okay, thank goodness. And we win. Let's go. We made it out of the, what is this place called? The lab. We made it out of the lab. Splash. That sucks. Splash is probably the worst move in the game because you don't deal any damage with it. It literally does nothing. It is the only move that Magikarp learns until level 15. It's terrible. We'll just put it that way. Okay. Did we get a Pokeball from that one? No, we got Antidote. That's what we got. Dang it. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna run up and complete this first section so that we get Pokeballs and can officially begin our run. So the only one of the few things that is not actually randomized, Shuppet's terrible, but we are hopefully gonna run from it pretty quick. Intimidate. Intimidate's a great ability. Probably one of the best. Wow, must have some terrible speed stat. Okay. So one of the only items that is not randomized in this game is the potion you get from this guy. Yeah, it will always be a potion, so at least we get some healing items before the first gym. And a Murkrow. Interesting. That's an interesting first two. The Pokemon game is Firered, but we're doing a Kaizo Ironmon run, which is a randomized Pokemon that you can encounter, and you can only take one Pokemon with you through the entirety of the game. If that Pokemon dies, you have to reset the entire game and start from scratch. So this is our 6th run, I believe. And we have a Gligar right now, which is terrible. So we're going to try to get rid of it here shortly. We just have to take this down and then we'll get Pokeballs and we can officially begin. So ideally what we are looking for is a Pokemon that has over 500 base stat total. If we can find a Pokemon that's over 500 base stats, we're going to be in a pretty solid place because it'll mean we'll have more stats to go around and it'll just make it a lot easier for us to tank hits and deal damage and hopefully be fast. We're also only allowed to catch one Pokemon in each route that we go to. So if we wanted to, we could catch one of the 2 Pokemon here. I don't really like either of these Pokemon to use in a run, so I am not going to choose one of these 2. And we're going to hopefully find something better in this next town up here. So, also, I've been able to flee pretty easily from these guys, which means their speed stat is terrible. So we are not going to be taking one of those. Okay. Let's see. So we've got, let's grab this item really quick. See if it's any good. We can't use that. Yeah. So we're not allowed to attach any items to our Pokemon. The only items we're allowed to use to put on our Pokemon is berries and herbs. And those we have to randomly find on the ground. Croconaw is not terrible, but again, not a fully evolved Pokemon, which means to get its final stage evolution, we'd have to have it to level 30, which is not what we want. Please don't have a water type move. Okay, it's got a fire type move. That's interesting. Okay, that didn't do anything. Please let us run. Thank goodness. Okay, now we got to go back and heal because I don't want to lose this run. Honestly, it's pretty hard to even get out of the lab because you can get some pretty terrible Pokemon and your rival can get some really good Pokemon. But so I would prefer not to lose this run, even though this Pokemon really is not great. Okay. Let's see. So in this area, there are 3 Pokemon that we can encounter. We've only encountered one of them. Let's hope the other 2 are better than the first one. They are not. Okay, Goldeen is terrible. Well, let's hope this third Pokemon is better than the other 2. I'll take a fully evolved Pokemon, please. Okay, back to this Croconaw. Okay, that didn't do much to us that time. Must have got a... Oh, that's not great. Oh, never mind, we're good. We're good. Okay. You know what? I'll come back to this in just a second. I'm going to go check out another area where we can encounter something hopefully better than this. Honestly, if I could take this moveset, though, and move it on to a different Pokemon, that would be fantastic. Because this is actually a really solid moveset. No shed coverage unless you count Metronome, which is random, so... hit or miss, literally, but and that is not good. That's not good at all. Oh, it's got Drought. That's a great ability. Not a great Pokemon, but a great ability. Did we flee? No, we used Encore. Interesting. Still won't let us escape. That's fun. Vice Grip. Okay. Coughing. Also not what we want. Wow. We may end up having to run this Gligar, which I really don't want to do. Sunny day. Man, what is up with these guys and setting the sun? First Drought, now sunny day. Okay, got away without taking much damage. Okay, where's number 3? Okay, we got number 3. It's Pineco. These wild Pokemon are terrible. Just absolutely horrendous. Okay, hopefully we can get something a little better. Alright, I really don't want to do this, but we're going to go up into the forest. There's 5 different Pokemon you can encounter in there. So hopefully one of the 5 is good. Max Ether is really, really good. Max Ether will heal our power points of our moves. So if we ever run out of the power points to use certain moves, we can use a Max Ether or an Ether or a Max Elixir or an Elixir to restore the power points of those moves so we can use them more. And wow, this is terrible. None of these Pokemon are good. So it looks like we're going to probably end up running this Gligar, which is not what I want to do. But it's the best thing we've seen so far, which is crazy to me. So let's go get this item really quick. White Flip, can't use that. That's not what we want. There's one more easy item to get. It's just right here. Okay, it's Baltoy. Lovely. I think 6 is the highest that these Pokemon can appear at. Oh. It's got Stab Psycho Boost. This might kill us. Hopefully it shouldn't. Oh, I'm surprised we survived, to be honest. That's scary. Okay, let's get out of here, please. And we can't escape. Fury Cutter. Okay, that didn't do anything like that. Okay. Got away. We're good. Focus band. Not too happy about this. Hopefully we see a new Pokemon. Come on. There's number 3. Swampert. Oh, let's go. That is what we want to see. Base stat total of 535, which is crazy. Let's see what moves this thing has. Hit it with Karate Chop. That's our weakest move. Okay, so it's got Razor Wind. I'm going to see if I can run. Okay. So the reason I'm running from that is because we can find a level 6 of it, which is what we're going to try to do here. Honestly, I probably should have caught it because we keep seeing this Baltoy and we cannot run from this thing. It is faster than us, although we got away nice and easy that time. Oh boy, please be the Swampert. It's the Baltoy again. Lovely. If we could find a level 6, if we could find a level 8 Swampert, that would be incredible. This one we're not getting away from. Oh, we got away. Awesome. So level 8 Swampert is going to be our best bet because it's going to be stronger than what we have now level-wise. So that means we will not be losing out on any EXP from the one battle that we've had. But honestly, if we do run into a level 6 or a level 7, I will probably just catch it because I do not want to... Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay, that didn't do very much. We're good, we're good. That scared me. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage than it did. Focus Punch is an absurdly good move. It is 150 base power with 100% accuracy. So, if we ever get that on a Pokemon that we catch, we are keeping it. Poochyena, not what I want. Yeah, looks like Swampert's going to be the best bet. We're going to switch to Swampert, and we're going to roll with it. Love Swampert. hopefully it's got a good move that we can, or a good ability that we can actually use with it. Okay, hopefully we can take this. It's level 6, we should be able to. Hopefully. No crit. Please, no crit. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Please let us run. Please let us run. Oh, that's not good. Well, its special attack stat was lowered, so hopefully we survive this. Perfect. I'm going to try running one more time because we should be able to survive one more Psycho Boost. And it just fixed its stat changes. It's crazy. We're just going to try to catch it because I'm not confident in our ability to run from this thing. Granted, I don't know if we'll catch it either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, that sucks. Oh, you psyched up. You psyched up again. Okay. So even if we were to catch... Oh, we don't want to catch this Pokemon. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, we got away. So even if you catch a Pokemon, you don't necessarily have to switch to it. As long as you do not look at its stats, you can keep using the Pokemon that you have. But we do not want that one. So thank goodness it did not get caught. Hopefully this is Swampert. It's not. Please be level 5. It's level 8. Okay. Okay, we got away nice and easy on that one. Good. Let's see. What have we got here? Pooch. We don't want Poochiana. Hopefully we can just catch this Swampert. Conversion. Conversion is a solid move. It changes you to the typing of one of your moves. That's scary. Ghost type. We would only be able to hit that with Metronome or Doom Desire. That's crazy. Has a dark type move. That's not bad. It has Memento. Well, shoot. So if you accidentally kill a Pokemon in the wild, you have to switch, which is fine because we were going to switch anyways, so that's not a big deal. But if we weren't trying to switch Pokemon and that thing had killed itself, we would then have to switch our Pokemon, which is called a pivot. So we'd have to pivot to another Pokemon, which we're already going to do anyways, so good for us. Come on. Where is this Swampert at? Wish we could get another one. Should have just caught it. Come on, Swampy. That's not what we want. Baltoy again. We don't want this thing. It's level 5. Hopefully that means we can run from it. Awesome, I think we got away. No, we did not. Gosh, man. This thing's crazy. Oh, good. That didn't do very much. We're good. Trick. Oh, that's interesting. Not a huge fan of the trick move. It's not my favorite. To be honest, I don't even know what it does. It's how little I've used the thing. Please be Swampert. Okay. let's see, what's my ability? Okay, should be fine. So the other thing to note is there are certain abilities that are banned, which means even like your HM Pokemon can't have those abilities. There's also other abilities that HM Pokemon are not allowed to use, and those would be ones that might give you an advantage if you were to be in a double battle. So like Intimidate, which lowers your opponent's attack stat, you would not be allowed to have that on your HM Pokemon, as it would give you an unfair advantage in any double battle that you're going into. Or Static would be another one, because if they were to hit your Pokemon, then it would paralyze them. But moves like that are, or abilities like that, I should say, are banned to have on HM Pokemon, but are not banned if you get them on your main Pokemon that you're running with. Gosh, thank goodness. Man, I hope this Swampert shows up soon. Should have just caught the one we saw. Dang. Come on, Swampy. No Swampert. Okay. Fury Cutter. Psycho Boost. Not what we want to see. It's level 6, so it'll probably do around 20 damage. Oh, way less. Way less than 20 damage. What am I thinking? I only did 14. Okay. Got away from him. I will say I'm afraid that the Swampert's going to have a really low speed stat because we got away from it really easily when we chose to run from it. So I'm afraid it's going to be pretty slow. But if its other stats are solid, then the speed stat won't matter as much. Come on. Can't seem to get this thing. I think I've already got the 2 items that were in here, but I'm going to go check if I can get away from this thing. Okay, that time I only did 13. That's not bad. Low roll. Okay, away from it. Yeah, okay, we got that one. This thing is so slow. Okay, got away from that. Good. Let's go heal. Hope we can find ourselves a Swampert. Come on, Swampy. One more Swampert. Hyper Beam. Holy crap. That's crazy. It's got to recharge though, so we should be okay. let us go. Oh, Tail Glow is terrifying. So Tail Glow ups your special attack by 2 stages. So if he has any special attacking moves, we will be dead in 1 hit now. And we escaped. Thank goodness. That's scary. Come on, Swampy. No Swampert. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's try to get past this Magnemite really quick. And a tablet. Oh, that's scary. Hopefully its special attack stat's not very good. Come on. Okay, use Hyper Beam. You should be fine. Jeez. Okay, got away. Love it. Please escape. Oh, okay. That was scary. Oh, there we go. Found ourselves a Swampert. I don't care that it's level 5, we're catching it. Okay, we're going to hit Headbutt and hope it flinches. Okay, that's actually really, really good. Okay, we're going to just catch this thing now. We have a 78% chance to catch here, so let's hope it stays in. It did not stay in. Wow, that's crazy. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, I should have stocked up on Pokeballs. Got him. Let's go. Okay. Got ourselves a Swampert. Alright. Finally found ourselves Swampy. Let's heal really quick. Alright, Swampert, please be good. Okay. Oh, it's got huge power. So, huge power is one of the banned moves, or banned abilities. We cannot use this Swampert, unfortunately. That sucks. So, like I thought, his speed stat's pretty low. Dang, that is so unfortunate. But we also can't switch back to who we had because we've already switched off of him. So we are going to have to find ourselves a new Pokemon. Since we can't catch any from this route either, we got to come back out and... dang, that sucks! This Swampert was actually going to be solid for us. His attack stat is really good, and it's got 2 attacking moves. Dang. Let's grab ourselves some Pokeballs, and then let's go try and catch ourselves a new Pokemon. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. We'll try to find ourselves a new Pokemon, and that'll probably be the last thing we do tonight. And then I will be back on tomorrow. Probably be an earlier stream tomorrow. Probably start around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And Beautifly it is. This is probably the best encounter we're going to get. What do I use? That's going to be super effective. I don't want to use that. Try and not kill it with... It's faster than us. That's nice. I like that. I like that it's faster than us. It's got speed boost. Okay, speed boost is a great ability. Boost your speed stat after every turn. That's incredible. Yeah, we're going to go with the speed stat, or speed boost Beautifly. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. That brings his HP stat back up. We still got 49% chance to catch. He's got Fury Cutter, which is not the best move, but every time you use Fury Cutter consecutively, so in a row, it doubles the power of it. So if you can hit multiple times in a row, it's a great move to have. But please catch. Let's go. Okay, we caught it. Oh, thank goodness. And it's level 8, which is nice, because that means it's the highest level we could have got this at. Okay, let's check this thing out, shall we? And it came with an item. What's the item? Stardust. Good. Can't use it. That's perfect. Okay, not a bad moveset. Its attacking stat is the best that it has. Its defense is terrible, which honestly sucks. But outside of that, pretty solid Mon. Yeah, we'll try to run it. I mean, granted, not that we have much choice, but still, could be worse. Got a speed boost ability. That's pretty good. We'll box these guys. We will save state, and then we will call it a night. Okay. All right, so we're going to come and, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Come here, and we're going to go File, Save State. That's what we want. Okay. Thank you all for joining in, those who did. Any who are watching this at a later date, thank you. And I will see you guys next time.